the N-word? Well, look at me. I think I get to say retard because I'm white. Now we can fucking say anything we want. My parents had me play baseball as a child because they figured they wanted to get to make fun of me too. Everyone else was. They wanted in on that action. So they didn't get me to play the disabled baseball where I would have dominated shit. They made me play regular baseball with fully healthy people throwing balls at me from 45 feet away. Motherfuckers. So, my at-bats were appointment viewing, because everyone thought, oh, he's gonna get hit. And that was a pretty good bet. So the ball would come in and I'd get lucky and it would just miss me. I'd fall down and someone in the stands would yell, finish him. And I would turn around and say, shut the fuck up, Mom. But when I lost my virginity, my friends had lots of advice. My favorite piece of advice was relax, turn on some music, and if you laugh for one song your first time, you did okay. Which was fine advice. Do you have any fucking idea how long Hey Jude really is? I do. And by the second no, I would say no. And I am blessed with a stepdaughter, and her favorite thing to say to me is, you are not my real dad. You are just my stepdad. But the other day, she came to me and she said, Dan, I love you. I said, that's nice, Emily. She said, do you love me? I said, Emily, I step-love you. She said, what does that mean? I said, that's the kind of love that goes away when your mom stops fucking me.
Like Dan said, it's true. I was deaf. That means I couldn't hear shit, right? Until I was 40 years old, and then I had the cochlear implants put in both ears, and now I can hear. How cool is that? How cool is that? That sounds awesome. You know, I got my hearing about the same time people stopped losing their hearing. I'm like the Benjamin Button of sound. But it sucked growing up. It sucked growing up because my father, he used to do that cheesy magic trick, you know, where he would pull a coin out of my ear. For years, I thought that was the problem. I was like, keep going, Dad. I think I hear something. I'm Robo-Man, right? But I can hear. That's the cool thing. But that day, when they flicked the switch and sent me from the non-hearing world to the hearing world, that day I learned two things. Two things that rocked my world. One, farts make noise. And two, this one really hurt me. My wife wasn't always saying, plow me like a truck. What she was really saying was, get off me, you fat fuck. I've been married for 23 years, people. 23 years. Don't clap, I was deaf for most of it. Doesn't count, you know. At 40 years old, I gained what all husbands already had. Selective hearing. But you know what I call it? Dead batteries. But you know, 23 years, people, that's not an accident. That's not an accident. 23 years. I was really romantic. I courted my wife really hard. I was so romantic, one time, I actually serenaded her outside her window. Romantic, huh? And awkward. Because I was still deaf at the time. So I had to sing the only song I knew most of the words to. YMCA. But I'll tell you though, my wife's a trooper. She really is a trooper. Because the first time we made love, no, that was awkward. Because we had to do it with the lights on, so we could communicate. I admit it was awkward. But it was probably more awkward for the translator in the corner.
Anybody that had anything to do with helping Andrea with this, stand up. Stand up! Stand the hell up. Let's go, people! Now that you're looking around the room, everybody else, stand up. Give it up for Andrea. It's an honor to be here. Honor to be here. And all of a sudden, you're like, oh, shit. It's gonna happen. And you know, everybody who's gonna take a shit on a plane means that walk down the aisle. You ain't got time for people in your way, right? You're like, people will even push on the headrest too. There's like 7 rows of people like this. Just, what the fuck is going on? And I'm sitting there, getting ready to do my thing. And the door's like right in your face. The mirror's in your earlobe. On the outside of the door it says occupied. It should say contents under pressure. Like if someone just happened to open the door, you'd be like, no, 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 no! I got a question for you too. How do you take a shit with your legs closed? I'm a man. When I shit, I'm open. You get that low center of gravity, right? I gotta push. If I'm wearing the wrong jeans, my leg is coming out of the fucking jeans, all right? I get a little wider too. I will step my sock on my boot so I don't step on the floor. I don't give a shit. You can't shit with your friendly skies my ass. But there's a couple hurdles left. Here's the big one. I'm done. I gotta wipe. Here's the issue. Why would you put the toilet paper right here? God forbid somebody was an asshole and didn't put the toilet paper waterfall. Oh, if you don't go waterfall, go fuck yourself. If I spin it, I gotta chase it. Fuck you. That's how I feel. I will end a relationship if she's not waterfall. I'll be taking a shit in the bathroom, and if I know I like it, I'll spin it. If it falls over, we're good. If it doesn't, I'm dumping her. So I'm sitting there trying to grab the toilet paper, and I finally got some. Here's the second hurdle. can't reach. I should have did those yoga classes, right? It's like a T-Rex. Here's another thing that changes. Shopping changes. Shopping, something as simple as shopping. Mike and Brittany are shopping. No kids. And they're just pushing the carriage around. They're hanging out at Walmart doing the, you know what? You don't have kids. You're at Target, right? Fucking nailed that one, didn't I, Brittany? Yeah! That was easy. And they're texting each other from the same aisle. I see you. I see you too, baby. I want your flesh. One aisle away. These people don't even have to have their kids with them, and you know they got kids. By their body language. I've told you, pay attention. It's everywhere. This is how a parent shops. Life sucked from your core. The will to live slowly depleted on a daily basis. You can't buy, my kids want real cereal. You got kids, you can't buy real cereal. Dad, I want Count Chocula. Like, nope, Choco Bites. In this big plastic sugary bag. Sugar, 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 sugar. Dad, I want Lucky Charms. Lucky Medallions. And the kid gets on the bus. One child got on the bus. One child got on the bus. What are you looking for? I saw him with you. The kid got around the bus. Went up 3 steps. Found a seat and sat down. This bus aide that helped him on the bus now thinks he's under the bus. And she looks under the front of the bus. And I'm like, he's on the bus. She looks under. And then she makes her way to the middle of the bus, right? They're always like 85 years old, full of rickets and scurvy, like they've been battling the pirates with the high seas. They got like a detached retina, glaucoma. They're looking for your kid, they can't see shit. I mean, if you're gonna make me wait, they do that little half-ass bend sometimes. If I'm waiting, you bend all the way down. If I'm waiting, make it good. You really want to help me out? You really want to help me out? Give me just one time a hot 25-year-old in like white yoga pants. Every time she bends over, right? It's like Moose Knuckle Mondays. Bam! I would follow that bus everywhere. We'd be driving by my kid's school and they'd be like, Dad, that's our school. I'm like, shut up, Missy's got 7 more bus stops.
And here you have it, folks. Everybody put this together, everybody involved, plus a lot of help. All for you. It was a great night tonight, and we provided a couple hours of laughter and an escape from what all the craziness is going on. We succeeded. We succeeded. Before I take Andrea up, Nicole would like to say a few words. Nicole?
I want to thank everybody for coming out to support Andrea and Dennis and Olivia and their families. I think that there's one thing that I can say about this is that when you see somebody like Andrea goes through something like this, you don't realize how many people are so selfless and will do so many things for each other and not think twice about throwing out $20 bills just to help someone. because of a tough situation. And to see a room full of 250 people like that, I think is amazing. So I'm really proud. I definitely want to thank Bill Simus, Mike Murray, Dan O'Brien. You guys are amazing. Bill went above and beyond for this show.
Yeah, Bill.
An amazing thing for us. And I don't even know how to thank you guys. When I came to Bill with the idea, I was like, Funny4Funds, I have a friend, and I feel like this could really help her. And he basically said to me, you can do this, but you can't do it alone. And I think that no man has ever been so right.
I think someone else has something to say.
Oh, look who came in.
Thank you, Nicole. You guys did it. We helped you along. We told you what to do, and you did it. You came out forth and said it was a team. It takes a team effort to do something like this. You can't do it alone.
Yeah.
And you guys, all you guys,
room of people
everybody
came together for this. And I think especially, we have a couple of gifts. A couple little things. So Dennis, while you're walking by, Dennis. Another man who doesn't listen.
My guy.
Dennis.
He's coming back.
There he is.
Drop that. Come on.
Wow, drop it.
Gracefully.
Place it gently.
Gracefully, yeah. Yes. You got it. All right.
Show those are leggings.
Is that you, Chris?
So.
Yeah.
A little while ago, we reached out to Andrea and said, we're all coming together, and a lot of this is for Andrea, and we don't want to forget the people that are behind Andrea. We don't want to forget the people that are supporting her, her family, all her close friends, but most importantly, Dennis, because it's not an easy thing to be in his position, and he handles it well, strong. He doesn't complain. He doesn't ever complain, and he helped me with this. Every step of the way, ticket sales, everything, checking in with me. How's it going? How you feeling? This guy barely sleeps. He goes to work. He supports his family. He's a stand-up guy. We went to Andrea and said, tell us what Dennis likes. We want to do something special for Dennis. So if you can hop up somehow. Gracefully. So us Ryder Nation girls came together, and we want you to have this. Dennis likes guitars if you didn't see him on the news recently. He's showing his guitar. Guys like country music too, right? So, what we got then?
You're the rock, buddy.
Dennis is the rock. Dog tag for Dennis. And on the dog tag it says, it's got 2 little baby feet, footprints. It says, Olivia Marie Barassa, such a big miracle and such a little girl. We have a guitar pick, because Dennis loves to play the guitar. And it says, God gave me you. And it has Olivia's birthday on it. So there's somebody else here that's really important in the system for supporting Andrea and Dennis and Olivia, and that's Andrea's mom. We all know why Andrea is here, but what a lot of people don't know is that Andrea's mom has also been battling her own fight with cancer. And so we have, for Andrea and her mom, matching Alex and Ani bracelets for the Gloria Gemma breast cancer. Alright, this is my favorite part. It might just be a little nugget. So I have a friend who actually had to leave, real crafty friend, and I specifically asked her for something for Olivia that kind of embodies everything that this family is and goes through, but more importantly for her to really know what her mom is to her. And
No yoga pants yet.
And of course, Olivia has her own Operation Ryder Nation. I think that this isn't shit that I do. I don't get up here and talk to people. It's awkward. It's a little weird. But I think that it's important that we all realize what Andrea has done for Olivia. And the point of this to me is that no matter what happens in the future, Olivia is going to grow up and she's going to be something amazing. You know, you don't start a life like that with a sacrifice that her mother has made and not become something amazing. So we just hope that Olivia is going to have no restrictions on what she can do. You know, she's going to be a lawyer, she's going to be a doctor. This little girl is going to change the world. How can you not when you start your life with something like this? So I just want to say thank you to all you guys, because this baby girl, she's going to see this. We're recording it for Olivia, this whole thing, so that someday she's going to see it. So we're going to wave and say hi to Olivia. So I just wanted to say thank you, everybody, for being here and supporting what we've all thrown together. And Funny4Funds, this would have never happened without you guys. Never would have happened. So the last thing that we have was actually donated. Got some connections. Where's Tanya? Is Tanya still here? Tanya?
Right there.
Hey, Tanya. Tanya came through a lot of stuff, political and whatnot. And we actually have a signed Tiffany plate from Sheldon White House.
I'm so nervous.
Alright, so again, I just want to say thank you to everybody, and keep in mind that this is something huge. This is the biggest thing I've ever been a part of for myself, and I think a lot of us in this room can say that. you know, we're changing lives. We're changing the life of a little girl who's about to come home tomorrow. And she doesn't even know what's going on in the world right now for her. And I think that that's huge, you know. So everything that you're doing is for Olivia. And she said,
Nice pumice square.
Bill Griswold, everybody. Bill Griswold, yes. Nice. I just asked everybody to keep that in mind. You know, when you're donating tonight, when you're buying raffle tickets, when you're up for your auction items, keep in mind Olivia and what Andrea has done. You know, this is not just for buying beer. You know, this is to save a life. This is to take care of a life. So, just, you know, we just ask that you keep that in mind tonight.
And wear sunscreen and don't go tanning.
Right. Yeah. Don't go tanning because we'll find you. And we warn you, so we won't be up here again. Sunscreen. And I think that Dennis has a little something that he wants to. You're holding it so nicely, and I need to hold it.
I picked a little a picture that I thought was very special that represented Olivia and Andrea, and it was created by D-Roy Designs. You can like him on Facebook. He's a great guy. He helped me out a lot. D-Roy Designs. It represents Andrea and Olivia, and it came out really great. And I would just like to present this to Andrea right now. I'd like to thank my father, Dennis Barassa, Celeste, my mother, and everyone for helping me get this together.
Thank you, Andrew. Show everyone, Andrew. Dennis, back up a little, Dennis. Come this way, Andrew.
Absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much. Come this way. And Andrea would like to say a few words to you people tonight.
Okay. I'm going to do this without crying because I'm strong like that. No. I can't even believe that this started out just as a small little thing with potentially a surprise baby shower. And it turned in from the benefit that happened in October to this to still people continuously sending things in the mail, from everything from Olivia to me to even food. I've never seen anything like it. And it's speechless. You really don't know what to say besides thank you. I mean, my mom and Dennis's family, my family, it's overwhelming because you don't know where to even begin. I have a huge box filled with one day. I swear, I promise I'm going to write down everybody and thankfully write out a mail to everybody who's sent a donation, a card, everything, because this is unbelievable. And tomorrow I get to take home. If anybody saw the previous Facebook post, video that I posted, but there was another woman with stage 4 melanoma who had her baby, I believe it was at 28 weeks, and same exact phase as me, brain tumors all over the body and the brain, but she didn't get to go home with her baby. So why I got to go home with her, I don't know. She died before she could even make it out of the hospital. The tumors just took over her body so fast. So I'm so thankful, and I love all you guys.
There's a
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. That was awesome. Everybody. Fantastic. What else can you say? What else can you say?
Again, I just wanted to thank everybody. It just leaves you speechless. So I want to thank everybody who came, everybody that donated, that just took their time out of their Sunday night. I know it was right after the game, and Walking Dead was on tonight.
Go Pats! Go Pats!
So I really, really appreciate it, and the comedians that took their time out on a Sunday night. So thank you, everybody, and I love you all.
I'm going we need to take a picture. Check being made out right now with how much you guys all raised tonight. Now, there was 1 million raffles. Those people have to be recognized. They gave all that donations. And we do a lot of fundraisers. That was a lot of love right there. There we go.
All right.
Oh, holy mackerel!
Hold on. Everyone got your cameras ready?
Get your cameras ready.
You better post and share the crap out of this. This is amazing. 1, 2, 3, 12.
You can't cash this check, though. Don't take this to the bank. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night and a safe one.
Here we go. Here's your surprise, people. We need room on the stage. We're going to leave this here. Let's do room on the stage. Bill Griswold, come up here.
Oh, yeah.
Bill Griswold, this is going to be amazing. Here we go. Let's go.
Listen to this.
Bill Griswold, what's your first name again? Ray. Ray here in support of Andrea. Where's the bucket?
Where's the bucket? We'll use this. Well, where's the
Yeah.
There we go. Bring that up, Ernie. What you're about to witness is amazing. This is just amazing. Tell them, Bill, what's going to happen.
Here we go. Do you need some?
All right.
Right in the back. Here we go.
All right, here's what we're doing. What's his name? Ray. Ray is going to shave his head right now in support of Andrea. He's going to shave his head. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to come on, he's going to say weird right here, he's going to be talking while he's getting his head shaved. You don't have good hair anyway, so it's really not much of a look. Alright, now, you're going to come around. You want to tell him this? You're going to come around. Already, we got
$100.
Oh, $100 spot.
$100 in the bucket.
He's starting the donations at
Andrew's
100.
what?
Ernie put in 100. We already got $200 in here.
200 in
You
the
are
bucket.
going to walk past here and you're going to put money in this bucket right now as this guy gets
$1.
scalped. Ready? Here we go. Stop making your way through here. Get up here and
There
put
we
some
go.
money in there, people. Come on. Put some money in there.
Hey, just so everybody knows.
We're
Andy's
at-
putting 200. We're up to 500 in the bucket.
These clippers are Andrea's clippers. They were used, Dennis got them for her
Bucket's
to shave
empty.
her head. Let's get
Bucket's
this bucket
empty.
full.
Go.
And whoever wants to shave their head, come on up here.
Fill the bucket.
Oh, so anybody else can do it.
Yes.
There we go. Get that. Fill
There
that
we go.
bucket. Fill the bucket. Fill the bucket.
Amazing.
Fill the bucket. Fill the bucket.
There we go.
Fill the bucket. Thank you, everybody.
There we go,
This is
buddy.
awesome. This is it. Oh my God, he's
Yes.
getting uglier. He's getting uglier by the minute. Fantastic. Oh my God.
Jess, get in close. We need a picture for the page. Get in close.
Oh my God.
the deal with this was, when I saw Bill at the post the other night, he told me that he had my ticket for the fundraiser. And I told him, no, I'm paying for my ticket. I'm putting my 20 bucks in. And he said, no, I'm not gonna let you. I'm paying for your ticket. And I told him, all right, I'll make a deal with you. If I put 300 bucks in this jug right here, I'll let you pay for my ticket. If I don't put 300 in here, I pay for my ticket. Thanks for my ticket, Bill. There's well over 300 bucks in there. Thanks very much.
Write that check. Write that check. Write that check.
Thick ass here.
What are you, jealous, Bill?
Not at all, bro.